Hi guys. So this is a pick your pile reading. You can pick either of them and these are general messages. So take a while and choose one of them and then we will reveal the cards. Okay. For the people who chose this pile, let's see what are the messages for you. Okay. I see you guys are crying over something that is not a part of your life anymore and it is making you anxious. You could be thinking about an earth sign individual, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but the angels want you to know that if something is causing you so much pain, it's clearly not meant for you, unless, of course, it's a tattoo. Really. They're asking you, what do you need to release? And look at yourself over here. You are crying over something. What are you guys crying over? What I want you to think about is releasing what is not serving you guys. I also don't understand the fact that you've set an intention, but you don't have faith of it ever fulfilling. I mean, you have a wish that you have spoken of to the universe, but this card is telling me that you are lacking faith in its fulfillment, in its manifestation. You need to make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. I think you guys are going back and forth about a person for some of you, a person who is well off, who has a beautiful home, who has um, all the luxuries in the world, but I don't think they are emotionally sound. Probably some of you are being pressurized by your parents to tie the knot with this person, but you find yourself looking back on things that were a part of your life and you're not okay with it. I also feel that if this person is not a part of your future, then this person is definitely somebody from your past who you are thinking about and you don't know how to let go of this person, but the angels want you to release this energy. You've got another card called change. The changes that you're going through are positive, and another card that says within the next few months. These are general messages. If you had an additional question about a timeline, then it's going to happen within the next few months. What you need to think about is what you need to release. Also, make a decision about what you are shifty about. I feel you guys are sitting on a fence. You don't know which way to jump, which side to jump on. Try and release your attachment to the outcome of your manifestation because that is creating a blockage. You need to set an intention, let the universe know about it, and then step back and let it unfold. Let the manifestation come to you. Be receptive to change and be receptive to help from the universe and don't come in the way. When we come with our ifs, should have, could have, how will this happen? Why is this happening? Will it ever happen? All these questions are big blockages and red flags. So don't confuse the universe. If you want something, let the universe bring it to you. Well, I hope this made sense. Let's move on to the other pile. Thank you for watching pile number one. For those who chose this white, beautiful shell, let's see what are the messages for you. Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, oopsie. The Curiosity card within the next few weeks. Step out of your comfort zone, soulmate relationship. Surrender to the sweetness. Amazing cards. I feel you guys are going to be getting some kind of passionate communication from somebody from your past. Pile number two. Or this is you who wants to communicate with somebody from your past. It's the tarot that is saying that. The main messages of your reading are communications from somebody who sees you as their wish fulfillment, somebody who is not only charitable towards other people or in general, but is also a very giving human being. But for some reason, it did not work out in the past, but it will work out now. If this is a person you have known of, then they see you from afar, you know of them, but now they want to take everything a notch higher and they want to approach you with a beautiful offer. Guys, you need to step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes when we visualize a soulmate, we don't realize that we need to make adjustments within ourselves to bring that ideal soulmate into our life. And we become so comfortable in our in the nature that we have developed over the years that stepping out of that irritates us, troubles us. We need to really keep that emotion aside and step out of the comfort zone, out of our comfort zone. Curiosity, start a project related to something you're curious about. If you guys are contemplating whether to make your passion, your hobby into your profession, then this is the time. You should do it. You've got another timeline card saying within the next few weeks. If you had a particular question regarding a timeline, then that is going to happen within the next few weeks. Probably you are going to be manifesting a soulmate relationship within the next few weeks because this card is right next to this one. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. But guys, are you ready to take it? Are you ready to accept that love, that care, that passion? Probably it is this person who is from your past who wants to offer you this new passionate beginning. Guys, the last card over here says surrender to the sweetness. When somebody comes to show you their love, don't, I'm not going to use the word don't, but I will request you, try not to associate any negative thoughts to that. They want to give you something, they want to offer you love, take it. At the most, it won't work out, it won't be fatal, but there are high chances of it working out for you guys. Spend time in nature, spend time meditating. If you have pets, spend time with them. Do things that bring you close to your element because that is when you'll be able to um, take a proper decision. Be happy because you're alive. There are so many of us who did not wake up this year, and I think we're really fortunate to be alive and kicking. So make sure you live a great life. You try and make the most of your day, if not life, and do that every day. Because I feel great things are coming your way, but due to some negative aspects about what could go wrong or what could happen that would um, make you sad, you are creating a blockage. So release all that and be receptive to this communication, guys. I hope it made sense to you. Thank you for watching. Bye.